Hi, welcome back to the Fine Wine and Good Times podcast. By now, you should be familiar with me. I am your host, best-selling author Tracy Brown. I am also a director of a nonprofit called We Are Ladies First. My latest book, Hold You Down, is dropping this November. Okay. So make sure that you pre-order that thing everywhere that books are sold.
Yes.
Yes. And I'm here tonight to discuss some things and sip some fine wine with my girls, Tamika and Shy.
Peace,
ladies, say hi to the people.
Hey, everybody.
What's up to the people?
Yes. So what's been going on? And Aaron, I'm sorry, we have a guest tonight. I'm so used to him now that I stopped introducing him because now he's just like one of us. So joining us tonight is the one and only Aaron.
How you
Aaron,
doing?
thank you for joining us tonight.
Yes. Good to be here. Good to be back.
So what's been going on in everybody's life? I saw you went fishing today. Tell us about that.
I didn't go fishing. My brother fishes.
Okay.
I brought my daughter out there. I like to get her to experience different things.
That's nice.
And
so
she loved it. She had a good time.
The thing and everything with the worm and what have you.
She loved it.
Nice.
She loved it. She had a ball.
That's great.
She had a ball. You got to get your kids to experience different things.
Yes, you do. So, Aaron, for those who don't know you, I feel like we know you very well, but for those who don't, tell us what you do for a living and what you do in the community and how people in Shaolin know you.
I'm all over the place. I'm one of the co-founders of Brothers Care, Inc.
Nice. A great organization.
Another one out there.
Yes.
We've been servicing the community for over 20 years.
Nice.
Over 20 years.
Yeah.
I'm also a volunteer coach with the Staten Island Hurricanes. Been doing that for over 15 years.
Affecting the lives of
over
many young men in this
My
borough.
son, yes. Thank you.
Yes, I did coach Ray a little while ago.
Yeah.
He's a ball player
Took
too.
him to Florida.
He's a ball player.
Yeah.
Ball
Wow.
player.
Got that full scholarship
Yes.
too. That
Okay.
Yes.
Cha-ching.
Full-time sanitation worker.
Nice.
Pick up garbage every.
You once said it's the best job.
Absolutely.
Why?
100%.
It's good. It's flexible.
The pay is good.
The pay is good.
The hours
Good
is
benefits.
flexible.
Nice
Absolutely.
early retirement.
Right.
20 years.
The test is coming out for those. It's out.
Registration's over.
Registration
It's
is over. But if you have registered for the test and you're looking to take a course on how to pass the test, then drop down in the comments and leave your information because
Absolutely.
our guy here got the hook
that.
up
Absolutely.
on that.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You heard.
Yes.
Giving out jobs as sanitation. So you giving out jobs down there?
No.
Not giving them out. Let's not put. He not giving them out.
I have.
He not giving them out.
I have information on the test prep class.
Yes. Yes.
How to cheat?
Yep.
No, I'm just no, just kidding. I'm sorry. Why I gotta be an asshole all the time? I'm sorry.
Somebody got to do it. Shy, tell us about your week. What's been going on with you?
Girl, we just came back from a crazy
We just
vacation.
came back from a crazy vacation.
Nice,
So
nice.
let's bring the people up to speed.
Yeah.
The ladies of Fine Wine and Good Times took our show on the road.
And did.
We decided to go
Literally
down
on the road.
On the road. We got on a tour bus and we headed down I-95 and we sipped fine wines and had some good times along the way.
Fine wine,
Yes.
Ciroc, Patron,
Espalon,
What's my new shit, Cheyenne?
What?
Don Juan.
Don Julio.
Don
Yes, him.
Julio.
Nigga said
yes.
Don Juan.
Don Juan.
Oh, you're so funny.
All right, book my bad. My head.
Fine
green
wine.
and gold, green and gold.
Fine liquors and good times. We had a great
yes.
time.
It was definitely fun. You know, I
Yes.
got a
Beautiful tan.
I love Miami. I want to move there.
You do?
I do.
That could be because they brought us this thing called Trap Donald's. It looked like a little Happy Meal, but it was
From McDonald's.
chronic inside. It was wonderful.
Yeah, they
Delivery.
is good down there.
Yes,
Nice.
yes.
Definitely. It
Do
was,
they deliver for everybody?
That's the
Who?
question.
Trap Donald?
Trap
I
Donald's.
never. When I went down there, I never got it like that. That was probably because of who you got it from.
Right. If you're in Miami, drop in the comments and let us know if Trap Donald's is a regular thing down there.
Shout out to
or
Trap
if you gotta be
Donald's.
VIP. And shout out not just to Trap Donald's, but to Grant Me Serenity Catering.
Ooh, stands in yes.
They were
Grant Me
fantastic.
Serenity
They were absolutely
Catering.
wonderful.
Grant Me
Oh,
Serenity
my goodness.
Catering.
Yes.
On
Tracy,
Instagram.
10 stars.
Chef Tracy,
Yes.
and her
Oh.
husband.
10
My
stars.
goodness.
The
delish.
best food I ever had.
Absolutely.
Look, chills. What?
Knocking all the 5-star, 10-star restaurants.
It was
out.
the best food I've
It
ever
certainly
had.
was.
Like,
And they
the best.
travel all over the world.
They do.
Yes.
They'll fly in for you. We
Yes.
were
I
there
want her to move
celebrating
in with me.
Tamika's birthday. So tell us about your birthday this year and all
Yeah.
the
My
all the
birthday?
festivities surrounding it. Because
What
we've been
happened with
celebrating
my
your birthday for
What
about
about
30
birthday?
days.
No,
Yeah,
for
we
real. We
We
celebrate.
had the little
Happy
pool
belated.
party. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you.
Cancer season. We in Leo
Damn.
season now.
Now,
We just
right.
finished wrapping up her birthday.
Leo, that's
Right.
right. Roar the Lions.
Yes.
Okay, that's right. What I did, it was a whirlwind.
Yes.
But yeah, we just getting back from that Miami's girls trip. Let me show everybody our towels that a fan made for us.
Oh, I
Thank
got my
you.
towel.
Shout out.
Can I ask a question while y'all doing that?
Sure.
Because I remember y'all telling me about
Look
your
at our
last trip.
towels right
Is there
here.
footage this time?
There's
Yes.
footage. We have
Yes.
to heavily edit it.
See that? Can you
Oh,
see
that's
that
nice.
one?
Look at this.
Somebody
look
said
like
it
me,
don't
y'all.
look like us, but
Somebody said it don't look like us, but we're not
we're not
accepting
complaining.
that.
Yeah, this
Right.
is dope.
How lovely.
Shout out to this person.
Thank
I
you
got
so
braids.
Somebody actually did
I
that by
got
hand.
braids.
I think they got them made, but yeah,
But
I
they
believe
made them
it's-
to our specifications
Yes.
and
Okay.
our skin tones and hair textures.
It was a gift from Tanya.
Yes,
Thank you, Tanya.
Thanks, Auntie.
She's a fan of the show.
Yes. So thank you
And
very
my
much.
sister.
Yes. How about that? VIP fan.
Shout out to her.
Basket case, yes.
Shout out to the basket case.
If you need a basket put together for any occasion, I'm telling you, I got for my son-in-law a Santa basket. It was a little Santa boot. And inside the boot was, he's Jamaican, so there was some Ray and Nephew, some rolling papers, some chronic and edibles, and he loved it. Little beard oil for Santa. So if you're looking for a customized basket for any occasion, go to the Basket Case. Is it the Basket Case
Yes, the
NYC?
Basket
Yeah,
Case
NYC,
NYC.
yeah.
NYC on Instagram.
Yes,
Yes.
any occasion.
Tell them Fine Wine and Good Times sent you.
Yeah, speaking of family,
Okay.
as always, we got the most musically inclined. I'll say
Yes.
musically inclined family
Absolutely.
on Staten Island,
Indeed.
period. As you can see behind Miss Tracy Brown's head, as always, we have our select music from my family. We have the Road to Soul EP by Supreme Intelligence, who is coming out with new
Supreme.
music daily.
Okay.
Like,
Super talented.
what?
Super
Talented is not even the word.
Right.
He speaks to you.
love
Like
that
his,
kid.
he rocks the crowd as well. I
make me
went to one of
cry.
his shows. He definitely rocks the crowd.
Love it.
Tag I'm Lit featuring me.
My theme song.
Yes, it is my second song out right now. My first song is called OnlyFans. It's not about OnlyFans. It's not like that. But you can check that out on YouTube. There's a music video and everything.
that
I did get prepositioned to write a verse for another jam. So that's coming
Oh,
soon.
you a ghostwriter, Giant.
I like it. Good money and ghostwriting, girl.
That should be coming soon, featuring Intel, who also is on the tag I'm Lit. And he also has a new, I believe it's a song out, Rugged Intellect, with Shaheem, also from Staten Island.
Yes.
And then we have Blue from my brother Power, who is about to drop, or actually he just dropped his new EP.
Yes,
Go
get
check that out on SoundCloud. Fifth Power, PXWER. Please, please, please check that out. We love ya.
Yes.
Wow.
All right.
That was a mouth. Can I give my little shout
Yes,
out? I want to
please.
give a shout out to Miss Angela Yee.
Oh, Angela
Angela
Yee,
Yee,
girl.
Congratulations, Angela.
Congratulations.
She's going on and having her own radio station, her own radio show.
Radio show.
Really?
So
Yeah.
Station is
wonderful.
next, you know.
Right.
She's gonna have her own radio station.
Yeah, she left the Breakfast
Nationally
Club.
syndicated
Yes,
show.
she's doing big things.
Absolutely. And it's nice to see
Proud
a
of
woman
her.
of color
Yes.
taking the
Yes,
reins.
I'm proud of her. She
Yes.
deserves
So be sure to tune
an
in.
applause.
Yes.
I definitely will. Congratulations.
Yes. So, anyway,
Thank you. All right.
what's up? What's
Let's
today?
get
What are we
into
doing?
today's. First of all, I want to see what everybody's sipping on. I
Yes.
pre-gamed a little bit, right? I poured myself, because, you know, we have to discuss the wines here at Fine Wine and Good Times. Please ignore my manicure. My manicurist got COVID. I'm going through some things. But anyway, this Bartonora is half empty, so I figured that was a good sign. And I poured some in. I'm just not feeling it.
Me either.
I don't like
know.
it.
I'm feeling
It's
all of it.
too light.
It's too light. It's a little sweet.
for
I
the
like
light
that.
heads.
It's not my preference. I think tonight we're moving on to Tamika. Tell us about this one right
Ooh,
here.
This is my favorite, if not the favorite.
Yes.
It's called Sun Goddess. It's made by Mary J. Blige. It's not
Mary
made.
J.
I don't think
Blige.
she stomped the grapes. You know what I mean? It's not made.
If she
but
did,
this
they
is her
Grammy
brand.
winning.
Right.
And then I bet it tastes good.
How about
so
we-
I
how
was
about we
drinking
open it?
Mary stomped
How about
the
we
grapes.
open that?
Absolutely.
That Sun
we gonna
Goddess
crack
Pinot
this tonight.
Grigio.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's so hard to find this.
Yes, it is.
You really have to like.
Production, can we have
look
you
for
come
this
open
or
our
get the hookup.
Pinot Grigio for us?
I don't know
That
if
is a
anybody
nice bottle.
knows Mary or knows where we could get this because we could have this all
All the time. Mary, call
That'll be
us, girl.
Great.
Call us, Auntie.
Yes, call us because we want to make sure that everybody is aware that there's also a Riesling, but this is the
Ooh,
Pinot Grigio.
That's the Pinot.
She
Yes.
has a Riesling out?
Yes, honey.
Oh, she did that for me.
She did it for you. Yes, yes, she did.
I love my auntie.
I can't.
Ain't she wonderful?
Y'all stupid. What we talking about?
All right, so tonight we have a couple of topics, some things that I wanted to chew
What's
around on. So I've been on social media and while we were on vacation, we had a group, it was 11 women, first of all. And I think that in and of itself, the fact that no one was carried off in handcuffs or on a stretcher in a straitjacket
Almost.
is really a testament.
And we're still talking and,
And we're
loving
still
each
talking
other.
and loving each other. It says that we had the right group
that's
of
dope
11
energy.
women.
It was
Right.
epic.
So I
Dope
want to
energy.
clap it up for that
Yes.
right there.
It was
okay.
epic.
Yeah.
What we did was we split the group was kind of split age-wise into aunties and nieces. And what I learned from the nieces is the importance of TikTok, Snapchat, all that other stuff.
Getting your
It's a
memories.
real
It is,
industry.
girl. You gotta keep it up.
It's a world,
It's a
right?
life.
So one of the things I saw on social media was he or she is a 10, but, or he or she is a 2, but.
What does that mean? Explain.
Oh, we got some trouble with the wine.
Are we having trouble with the wine? Are we having technical difficulties? I can take over. It's all right. Hang on, everybody. Emergency.
We're gonna have
Wine
to edit that
emergency.
out.
Wine emergency. Anyway, what does so let's say the person is a 2, right? Meaning they could be a 2 physically. You look at her, she's not attractive, right? Or she is I don't know,
She's not attractive.
not where she should be in life at this age, maybe. So you decide in your mind that she's a 2. But then you learn a new development about her
Two.
that might bring her ranking up, right? So let me give you an example.
Two.
She's a 2, but she cooks like Patti LaBelle.
In face.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pop that.
You want me to answer that?
I would like you to.
A 2 is rough.
I work the opposite. It would be a 10, and then your number would diminish.
You start them
If
high.
if a female's a 2, I'm not even gonna.
Get
It's
to
not
the-
gonna happen,
But what I'm saying is, let's say she's a 2 and she's just a friend of the family,
right?
right? And then you learn more about her and find yourself attracted to her. So then she would have started in your life as a 2 and then elevated to an 8. So let's not say you're dating.
Right.
Let's say she's a 2 and you know her, she's sitting next to you,
Right.
right? And over the course of the conversation, you learn that she cooks well, she's got a great credit score, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, does that elevate her from a 2?
Nah,
Okay.
because to me, if I'm not physically attracted to you, I'm not even gonna walk in that door.
Okay.
So it's also possible for a girl to be a 10 in my eyes and work her way down to a 2.
Okay.
In
So
the
let's
opposite
play the
direction.
game. Do we all understand the rules now?
Yeah.
All right.
But can I ask him a question real quick?
Yes.
So, say you had a female friend. It's a friend. You don't consider her a 10 because she's your friend, correct?
Right.
So, she would be a 2.
She wouldn't be anything. I wouldn't rate her. That's like me rating.
Work with us, Aaron.
That's like me rating my cousin or my sister.
Okay. Okay. If you were single
Right.
and this friend, just friends, you weren't really interested in her or whatever.
Right.
Found out she cooks like Patti LaBelle. She got all this stuff going on, this, and this. Are you more inclined, not more inclined, but are you like, oh, maybe I can see something working out here?
Nah.
Still?
Nah.
All right. Can you pass it to me?
Go ahead.
Okay.
You got it, Mika.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now you made your dream girl. Okay.
Right.
She everything. She's beautiful. She's smart. She has the potential to be a good wife.
Right.
but she's terrible in bed. She doesn't believe in fellatio or condolingus.
Condoleezza, what the hell?
Condoleezza?
She doesn't believe in either one of those things.
Right.
And she only prefers missionary.
That will push her down to a 2.
But,
All the
is
way
that,
down
so
there.
she's,
Yeah.
You wait.
she's not wife material no more?
You took her from a 10 to a 2
Nah,
based
you-
off
no.
those things?
My female has to be good in bed also.
But then
Like a
how do
Halle
you?
Berry
It's easy for
Beyonce.
you to lower her from a 10 to a 2, but harder for you to raise her from
Right.
anywhere
Exactly.
past a 2.
Right.
Oh, you a tough
100%.
crowd. Okay.
100%.
All right.
So let me ask you.
Okay.
Cheyenne, let's say you too, Tracy.
Okay.
What would bring a guy from a 10 to a 2 in your book?
Oh, there's a lot of things.
I have one.
Okay.
Smoking
Oh,
cigarettes.
Oh yeah, that's
You're
that's
done.
that's
That'll
yeah
do
that's
it.
that's a 0
You
for me.
stink. You're done.
Huh.
So let's say you was dating somebody and 3 months in, you out on a date and he lights up a cigarette.
And be like, you
He's
do that
finished?
all the time?
Bogey?
Like maybe he might be stressed or something. Like, okay, once in a
Right,
while.
right.
But we're not chain smoking. You're not going there. No, you stink.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
it's not happening.
What about you?
That he would have children under 16.
Wow.
I don't
Are
want
these deal breakers or are
For
these
me,
from bringing you from this
He's
to
From
a,
a 10
he's a
to a
10.
10 to a
and then
2.
I find out he got a 6-year-old. Oh.
What's wrong with a 16?
No.
That made me feel bad. I got a 6-year-old daughter.
Listen. I'm sorry, Aaron. We can't be together.
That
I'm
means
so
that means
sorry.
I'm a 2.
I got
No, it doesn't mean you're a 2. It just means that to me, we're not compatible. So the guy that I would be interested in, I would be thinking, oh my God, he's everything I want. And then I find out he has a 6-year-old daughter, and I'm like,
Really?
do you got a brother?
I like the
Wow.
little girl. I like the little kids.
I don't like
They
them
fun.
over for weekends, 2 weekends a month. I don't want to be taking them to see the new Disney
Well, 6
movie.
years old, the mother should be
Wow.
around.
I know.
She said, I know.
I don't do that. I do it with my granddaughters, which is at my own, when I
Right,
feel
right,
like it. If he has partial custody, these kids are gonna be over consistently. They got little attitudes. They don't want to do what I tell them to do. I'm not their mama.
Sounds like you speaking from
Right.
experience.
She's talking about her little
She just had a flashback.
her little granddaughters.
I
That's
got an
what.
out-of-body experience. I'm back.
Right.
I'm back. Anyway, yes, that would do it.
Mom, from a 10 to a 2.
Well, Tamika is married, and so this does not apply to her.
Doesn't
but let's-
apply to me, but I've heard
Hypothetically,
girls.
let's say
Hypothetically, you meet a man and you find out the nigga cheat.
In a
Serial
prior
cheater.
relationship.
No, cheat.
Oh, cheat.
Oh, cheat.
Oh, I
Cheat.
thought
Like
cheat.
he want to split the bill. He want to just have like picnics because they free.
In the bar.
Picnics, so he want to walk in a park and shit.
So if he ain't
Don't
got
wanna,
it,
like,
if he ain't got
never
it, then
want to
he,
go check in a nice hotel. Or never want
Once
to go.
in a while,
you know.
it's cute.
Never want to spend money.
okay.
Because I can understand if. No.
Cheat. Okay. That's
Like, just don't like
Like
to
Julius.
spend money.
Okay.
Just actually cheap, like pulling out coupons.
Oh,
and,
no.
Like, here's my beep, my coupon, beep.
See, that's
Socket.
that's understood because a deal seller for me is 2. If I always have to reach for the check,
Okay.
I want you to let me tell you no. Sometimes.
Oh, all right. Just fake it.
Absolutely.
Right,
Pump
make the
fake me.
motion,
Absolutely.
right. Okay.
Pump fake
See,
me.
that's it's a difference in a man that that's spending his money all the time. When a man that don't want to spend his money
At
none of the
all,
time.
right.
It's like, damn,
Right.
nigga, can we actually like go to a restaurant?
Exactly.
Got
Do
you.
we have to have picnics and I got to bring my own sandwich?
Aaron, I got one for
But
you.
the nigga fine, look like Idris and shit,
I
could
mean-
put it down everywhere else, he's just, but he's just cheap, like, god damn, why I gotta,
He's a 7.5. If he looked like Idris and he
5.
putting it down and all of that,
but he's
I'll pay.
cheap, come on
I'll
now.
Pay.
Oh, really?
Idris?
As long as he don't have a
I
6-year-old
mean, no,
daughter.
nobody,
long-
right, yes,
Exactly.
Anyway, Aaron, I got one for you. She's an 8. She fine. She cooks well. She's fun and spontaneous, but she snores.
How loud?
Like a hog.
every night.
Nah, we can't.
Like that.
No, we can't do that.
No?
No.
You wouldn't take her to the little sleep clinic?
No.
With the little mask. With the little nose strap.
What's that?
Misophonia?
I have
Yeah.
misophonia.
You have
Nah,
misophonia.
you would have to kill a
Absolutely.
bitch. You would wind up smothering her with that condition.
Yeah,
What if you
that's-
could just wake her up, or what if
Little
she
nudge.
what if she let you go to sleep first every night?
She would wake me up.
Well,
With her
snoring.
snoring.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
For people who don't know, misophonia is like the
Hatred of sound.
basically hatred of sound.
Me and
like
Oprah
dripping
Winfrey
water,
got it. Me
people
and my
chewing,
sister Oprah Winfrey.
stuff like that.
Huh.
Snoring.
And-
People tapping
it's an
it, tapping
exclusive.
their nails
Tapping
on the
nails.
table.
Yeah.
Right.
I have another one.
Okay, so that brings it down from a 10 to a 2 when a woman snores.
Yeah, no, that's no good.
No good.
Nah.
All right.
I have another.
Really?
Okay.
Snores?
Snores.
But she cooked like she
No.
just.
Yeah.
Wait,
None
hold
of that
up.
matters.
No,
That's
we
every
gotta
night?
argue.
Every
Look,
night.
we gotta argue.
Snoring.
He said none of that
She
matters.
just made you
They
a
got those.
mean.
They got those machines that you
We
put
talking
over your
Patty
face.
LaBelle. She said she cooked
said
like
Patti
Patty
LaBelle.
LaBelle.
Nah.
This
Patty
bitch done
pie.
made you an apple pie from
Word,
scratch.
from scratch.
She rolling shit out and
With
everything.
the rolling pin.
And she sleeps like this.
Boiling
And
apples.
she sleeps like
You
that.
know why?
Nah,
You know
sound
why?
like Darth
Because she's
Vader.
fucking
Nah.
tired. She's tired from baking the
cooking.
apples and cooking and shit. The bitch tired. She needs some sleep.
Yeah.
She's
Somebody else will
sleeping.
enjoy that
Oh,
meal.
man.
Oh, wow.
Snoring
You know what he
is
gonna
a.
do, ladies? He gonna
No,
come
no.
over
What about
there, he gonna
just
eat
doing
her
to sleep
cooking,
on the couch?
and then he gonna
Huh?
dip out before she
Get your ass on
falls
the
asleep.
couch. You heard me. Get your ass on the couch.
Right. Pull it together.
And take
for
the
the
apple
food,
pie,
at
carry
least.
it to the couch, sleep on the couch, and be
Oh
like,
my
"Bitch, that
goodness.
bitch."
Nah, I don't. Snoring.
This is a
no
fickle
go.
group.
No
All
go.
right,
No go
Cheyenne
for
had
me.
one.
Oh, this goes for everybody. So,
Okay.
like he or she.
Okay.
He or she is a 9, but they don't use deodorant.
Huh?
You know that happens in New York City.
Who don't use deodorant?
People don't use
There
deodorant.
are some
I know people who
demographics that don't use deodorant.
Not personally, but I do
Can I
know
get some more of this?
know
here?
people who know
Go,
people that
Mary.
don't
Good,
use
right?
deodorant.
Mary, this
Mary.
is good, Mary. It's good.
Let me get some
Ladies
Mary.
and gentlemen, please be sure to go and support Sun Goddess Pinot Grigio. It is fine wine and good times approved.
Yeah.
Go ahead, girl. Pour
Thanks,
that up.
Auntie.
There's females
No
that don't wear
deodorant.
deodorant.
Yes.
Yes, and males. Yes.
Yep.
Hey,
There
hey.
we're not
don't
going to
say
name
that. We're not naming
nationalities.
names.
We're not going to name
Yeah.
nationalities.
That's not nice.
We're going to say that there are people who don't believe in using underarm antiperspirant. Is that a deal breaker?
If they stink, yes.
But what if she doesn't use antiperspirant and she has a little, muskiness,
I also have something to say.
and you alert her and she goes in and she gets it together.
Then that's different. Absolutely.
Every-
Yeah,
like, you have to just
I can't be
always
walking
alert
around
her.
my lady and she stinks.
Okay.
Ooh.
So let me ask you something,
Because
right?
you like it. They don't
Yeah.
think you like it.
Right.
Right.
Aaron
You
like
don't
that
mind.
stink
No,
shit.
that's
Aaron like that
Exactly.
stink shit.
Jeez.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
I ain't
wanted
walking
to
around with
ask,
no smelly woman.
is it a deal breaker for me?
Yes.
How fine is he?
He's a 9.
He's a
babe.
9?
He's
No.
like.
So it depends on how he
Idris
looks.
My
Michael
nose hurt.
Healy,
Because certain
treats
things can
you
be
well.
fixed,
No,
y'all.
fuck that.
chivalrous.
What you
There
gonna
are natural. There are
when you
natural.
sleep? What you gonna sneak deodorant?
Slap
on?
some peppermint oil under that arm.
So if you
Little
meet a guy,
cinnamon
listen,
oil under
if you meet a
there.
guy on the first date, he shows up and he's kicking.
he wouldn't
Like
be
he just
kicking
played
on the
7.
first date.
Why wouldn't he? If he don't wear deodorant.
Because that wouldn't happen.
No, yeah, he's nervous. He's
So
sweating.
let's say he's
Yeah.
kicking, like
He's
musty,
kicking?
like he played like 7 basketball games.
He
Oh,
ain't show.
no.
he
What you
ain't
gonna do?
show. No, he's not gonna show
the
up
last
to
day.
my door.
He's not going to show up like that. But
He
if
can smell himself.
If he got nervous and
No,
he
people
worked
that
himself.
it doesn't smell to them. It's their
They
natural.
don't wear
It's natural
deodorant.
to
They
them.
wash in the shower.
Yeah, it's not immune to. He's not immune. He's accustomed to smelling that.
It doesn't stink.
No, if you're saying seven times.
He just finished playing basketball. He
No.
gonna come ring my bell and expect
No,
me
he
to
said he
say,
just
go on.
smells.
He smells like he
He
just
just
And
finished
finished
playing
playing
basketball.
sometimes it's the food that they eat also.
It
Not
comes
just
from
the,
your
yes,
skin.
yes.
Yes,
Smells are
because
a
I've
problem.
been in the gym and I walk past straight garlic cloud.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh
Absolutely.
gosh.
Nasty.
Now,
You would know
I
you
would
in
have an
Staten
issue with
Island.
that. That's true. I would
Yeah.
have an issue with that. Yeah,
I
that would
work-
be a deal
I
breaker.
worked with a guy. He drank carrot and garlic shakes every day, and that's what he
Carrots
smelled like
and
every day.
garlic.
Every day. He
But
drank
his
it to the point where
intestines
his
are
skin was
clean and
turning
pure.
orange.
That's good for your
And
digestive,
he
right?
smelled like garlic,
I'm not
pure
drinking no
garlic,
I eat some garlic. I'm not drinking it though.
pure
No,
garlic.
I wouldn't drink it. She's a 9, but she chews with her mouth open.
Deal closed.
Deal closed.
She goes to a 0.
Can't you tell the bitch to chew with her mouth closed? Why do you have to break up? I'm not understanding.
When you're an adult, a lot of habits are hard to break.
Right, and at this point, I shouldn't have to tell
for her
you.
whole life. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What if no one's ever told? What if she had one man in her whole life and he didn't mind?
Who chews with their mouth open nowadays?
What lady does?
Some
not
people.
Okay.
Every nowadays.
Don't sleep on people.
Like
People
they
do
did
everything.
People
back
do
in the
all
day.
types of stuff.
Okay.
There's a lot of people trying to put on a lot of airs about themselves now. Like they so etiquette.
Right.
You know.
What about, all right,
Fine.
Tamika, let's do a friend one for you. Okay? She's a good friend. There when you need her. Fun. Trustworthy. But her breath. Whoa!
Well, I'm gonna have to tell.
Thank you. See how we're having conversations? This Aaron, I want you to work on communication. Instead of demoting these chicks from 10s to 2s.
I have a lady, so I don't have to worry about it. She's a 10.
Excellent. Girl,
She's a
stay
10.
that way. Don't let
have
your
a lady.
breath kick. Don't you snore.
Right. Don't even snore, girl.
Okay.
She
or you're
fi-
getting demoted
She's-
without a conversation.
She's fine and she could cook.
Ooh.
All right.
I'm
Hey,
Ow.
Aaron, girlfriend, girl.
Got the number
good.
10. Is she 11?
Right.
All right.
Ooh, no. I don't
Any
know
other
about the
deal
bad
breakers?
breath.
Bad breath is a bad one because it really speaks to your overall hygiene.
Sometimes we all have bad breath, though.
In the morning, but
Absolutely.
every day, all day, you
Is
shouldn't
it
have.
What you
No.
eating? Is it every day? Like, you know, if you eat garlic every single
Like
day,
your
it's
friend.
coming through your pores. I've been around people that smoke weed every day. You can smell it through
Right.
their pores.
Cigarettes,
Yeah.
same thing. Alcohol, same
Yeah.
thing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can, certain stuff you can't help, and then other stuff, yeah,
No.
you can do
I-
something about it.
Correct.
You tell your friend.
I agree. I would have a conversation. What if he's ladies? He's an 8.5, but he's a chatty patty. He gets on the phone, he gossips. You know,
Men do that.
That's a turn on.
believe me, I
Men
do
know.
that.
Yes, they do.
Men do that.
Yes, they do. And now you got to hear him on the phone after work talking about his coworkers. Like, yeah, and you know she ain't even punch out, and then she came in late yesterday.
Wait. Who is he talking to? Another
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 coworker.
dude, another man.
I'm gonna.
And what is he? You say he's an 8.5?
He's an 8.5. He was almost a 9.
No, boo.
They two bitches.
I don't know. He's going down to a 3.
For real. I'll be like,
Right. Because it
sound
is
like me and my
men.
girlfriend.
It is unattractive when you gossip. Ladies don't like that. Leave
not
that
at
for
all.
us to do.
Right.
You know. Right.
Go, Mary.
Yeah, I feel like.
Go Mary. Go Mary. On that
Oh, let me
note,
taste the
everybody,
Mary.
let's toast it up.
Oh, and let me
It's
can I
over.
get some before
It's
we
not
Oh, I'm
over.
sorry.
Y'all
You
not-
didn't-
y'all ain't
I'm
even
sorry.
Oh,
brothers,
shit.
brothers got a drink too.
But I thought you had. What did you have in there?
I had
I don't think a
barefoot
brother
Riesling.
should brothers drink the Mary.
I don't know if
Yeah.
brothers should
Can I-
drink the Mary.
Can I just
Oh,
support
that
black
is
business?
so sexist right there.
We just want to
Really?
keep the Mary for
That is
ourselves.
so sexist.
The
Support
Mary
black
and the Mary Jane.
How about that?
We support black businesses.
We absolutely do.
Period.
Yes.
Male or female.
I want to segue rather than cut and move on to another topic. This is kind of on the topic of she's a 9 or he's a 2 and all that stuff. Another thing that I'm seeing on social media are these what I call builder bodies, where men and women are going and getting surgery to, you know, fix themselves up. If you're in a relationship,
Right.
and your 11 comes to you and says, you know, Aaron, you're almost where I need you to be. I just want you to go and get some surgery and get
Almost.
6-pack abs. Right? Are you offended that she asked you to do it? Are you open to doing it?
No, I'm not offended, and I wouldn't do it.
You're not offended.
No,
How would you respond?
I would tell her I would go to the gym and work harder. I'm not, as a man, I'm not getting plastic surgery.
She doesn't have time to wait for you to get the abs the natural way. She wants you to go in there and come out next week with them.
Right,
No, we
because.
ain't, we ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. To me, that's cheating, pretty much.
Okay.
I wouldn't feel comfortable.
You
with
would
myself
take the
doing
feedback that she wants you to look
Absolutely,
like that, though. Okay.
100%. I wouldn't be offended.
Okay.
What if, by contrast, you love her right now the way she looks? What if she decided that she wanted to go in for a full, total body transformation? Would that be a deal breaker for you with her changing her physicality, but still being the same person inside?
Yes.
Deal
would.
breaker.
I mean, I wouldn't. I don't think it would end the relationship, but I would voice my opinion about it, though.
Okay.
I would let her know that I like you how you are.
What if
I love
she
you how
doesn't
you
like
are.
how she looks? She says, I don't like me. I want to look like, Black China.
I don't want Black China. I'm not in this for Black China.
How old is she? Whoever.
This is a hypothetical.
These girls,
How old are these bitches?
Tamika, these girls are 20, 21
They are.
years old.
Some of them are
Alright, well, then I
very
can
young.
see
Getting their
that.
body done.
I can see.
Yeah, I know. A lot
It's
of
the
people
trend,
get
boo.
plastic
They
surgery.
young. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And they don't even have to do it.
No.
Most of them don't
But
even
what
have
if
to do
it's
it.
about her preference, right? So you might like the way she looks, and she might look in the mirror and be horrified every day. So if she's saying to you,
horrified, Tracy.
I mean, what if we were talking about some women want to get their neck lifted up, or what if she wanted to get the full package, the
If-
neck lifted,
as
the
a-
boobs
as a-
done, and
as a man, if your woman feels that way, it means you ain't doing your job.
Mm.
You're supposed to uplift your woman all the time. Let her know that she's beautiful.
But she has to feel that way.
Absolutely.
But she looks in the mirror.
You're right. But if you ain't telling her that every day,
Right.
then she's somewhat little bit taken aback
But
too, though.
she, eventually she's gonna think you're lying. Because
not
She
true.
sees something
Well,
different.
let me just say, when she looks in the mirror, this is for a woman with insecurities, and I've been there.
Right.
We've all been there.
all of us.
So when you look in the mirror and you do that little jiggle, you see that little dent in your leg that he think is cute, you be like, how could he possibly think that shit? That shit is not cute, nigga. He's lying. Even though he's telling the truth,
Right.
that's what he like. It's just something within us. Like, we have to see that it looks good.
Right.
So if we see it looks good, like if we have a nice flat stomach and we think it's good, we'll show it off in a way that we know it's good. But if we feel that, insecure about it and somebody says it looks good, we have a hard time believing it and accepting the compliment.
That's very true.
I respect that.
Excellent
I respect
feedback.
that.
That's very, very
I
true.
respect that.
It's supposed to give you, your man like it, he likes it, but deep down inside, it's like, she has to like it.
Exactly.
You're right. But at what point is enough though?
That's another good
We're talking
question.
about surgery.
Yeah.
Can it go too far?
Yes.
Hell yeah. If you plan on being together forever, you can't be like, all right, now she's fat. I
Right.
don't want her no more.
Right.
No, it's going to be a time when maybe she's going to slim up, or you have to encourage her, like you said.
Right.
Yes.
But as a man, with me, like I work out all the time. I go to the gym all the time.
Okay.
For me, it's therapeutic for me to go to the gym, but I also want to keep my body up and be attractive for my lady. I always want to be that way. I don't
Right.
want her to look at me and be like, oh, look at this fat motherfucker walking in here. Nah.
So if you feel like, let's say you fell off, you wasn't going to the gym for a month, and you see a little, like your
Pudge.
little 6-pack is now 4-pack.
Right?
But she's still telling you, you look good, your body looks great, I love it. Do you believe her?
Yeah, absolutely.
You do believe it,
Yeah.
even though you know you
Yeah.
slacking in
Right.
some place.
Nah, you could still be out of shape and sexy.
That's true.
You could still be out of shape and unattractive.
That is true. Good point.
It's sometimes it's not about how you look, it's about how you carry yourself.
Right.
But don't
How
you
you
have to
move.
see? Don't you have to see it too? Don't you have to see what
the
they're
person?
You.
No,
saying? No.
no. Absolutely not.
So you just, even if you feel fat and ugly, if your woman tells you you're beautiful, you're gonna believe. her.
Absolutely.
Oh,
That's sweet. You're so gullible. A little ting ting.
It's our own little ting ting.
But the key is to not get out of shape.
That's the key. Cheyenne, what do you?
Well, I'm sorry. What if she like a little dad bod, a little gut?
Because I like a dad bod. I
Give me
don't
a
want
little-
all that pressure with the 6-packs and stuff. Because then I
Boring.
gotta go get it. Have a dad bod and let's be middle-aged. You know what I'm saying? Together. Middle-aged and sexy.
So that's your thing.
Right.
That's your thing.
And no kids under 16. Cheyenne, what do you have to say, speaking for the younger generation? Because I'm seeing a lot younger girls going in and getting the nose job, the lip implants, and the total
Everything.
overhaul.
Before they even have kids.
Before
which I'm
they
not
even, their
understanding.
body hasn't even fully settled into where it's going to be, and they're already snatching this and pulling that. Any pressure? Do you feel any pressure to keep up with the Instagram look?
Not at the moment. I'm gonna say I did though.
Yeah.
When like BBL culture was first starting, because men like that,
They do.
and I feel like as young females,
You can't generalize that thing.
You do though,
Can't.
because as much as you
ass in general
Yes,
is an ass.
it turns
a
your
big
head.
ass is
Right.
gonna attract a man.
Absolutely.
I feel.
But to me,
Not
you could tell.
necessarily, baby.
I could tell when a woman has work done on her body, and I don't like it.
Okay.
It's not attractive to me. It looks unnatural.
Okay, but if you can't tell and the thing is thangin', you're gonna be like, damn, that thing is thangin'.
Absolutely.
Right. So let's say the thing is thangin', right? That's what these girls are seeing now. Meaning like,
She's boom boom pow.
yeah,
boom,
that
boom, pow,
like
right.
it looks good. She
Exactly.
looks good. So the younger generation is like, well, this is getting this person attention, and I'm not gonna say names, but there is people my age who can go on Instagram, shake their BBL,
Yes.
and get banned.
Absolutely.
So females my age are thinking, I'm gonna do the same
Right.
thing. It's the OnlyFans culture.
It
it's
is.
Twitter. It's
Disgusting.
I can't
close
even
friends
imagine
and everything
being
like
your
that.
age today
Me
with all
either.
the pressures, because it really is an unrealistic standard. You know, and it looks like these people are making more money than they are a lot of times. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they're not making money, but they're not making it in the way and with the ease that it looks like they are. And then there's the downside of all this BBL shit. What's the shelf life on it? Like, we don't know.
10 years.
First of all, you're 20, I'm gonna say 21. 21, you're getting
Right.
a BBL, you're getting lipo.
Yeah.
You never had a kid before.
Never. And then they have the kid.
You're stretching out all of that muscle that you just got. First of all, I know somebody that, I don't know them personally, but they got the lipo, the BBL, everything, got pregnant that summer. Done. BBL done.
Because it
Everything-
shifts everything out of where the doctor placed it perfectly. Now Mother Nature has shifted some things around, and your booty's on your side hip,
Right.
your titties on your underarm. You know?
They were
What
saying
can
we're
I
gonna
say?
see. I'm sorry, we're gonna see so many grandmas with like
Yes.
big butts.
We are.
when the time comes, because
Right.
that's what's coming in right now.
Yeah.
It's not gonna last.
Right. I hope
It's not because people is getting the fat
No,
stuff out.
flat
of your
is
butt.
gonna be back.
Right.
Flat is back. Flat ass is back. Remember when flat was in here?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody was working hard to get a flat ass until J-Lo came out with that green dress.
Okay. It's like, I gotta get an ass. Right.
Change the game.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the new thing, I don't know if you guys know the surgery is called the cat eye surgery,
What's gonna be
where
called?
instead of your eyebrows arched down, they just go straight back so your eyes are lifted. And it's like permanent. Like, so
Cute.
now your eyes are
I
like
don't
a
want
cat.
anything permanent.
The girls are getting it. I live for it.
Yeah.
It's cute to me.
Until
but I
you-
just
until
don't
it's not
agree.
in
You're very-
anymore.
Exactly. You're very young, and now you're just like this all the time.
Remember, Tamika, you'll remember. Remember when pencil thin eyebrows were in, and we was waxing them
Girl.
things down to just a little line.
Look at
Then
the
now
pictures
now
and
the
like,
Brooke Shields look is in with the full eyebrow. Now bitches going getting them tattooed back on. So when you do a permanent thing to a temporary fad, what happens when it changes? Because for instance, a rich family in Calabasas was racially ambiguous. They became black for several years and made a lot of money. Lately, if you notice, they're all blonde now and they're going back white, but
And
they're
taking
able
out their butts.
taking out their butts and they're going back to that other aesthetic. But they can afford to do that. If I go and get the full equipment.
No, you can't afford to do it.
I certainly can't.
You'll go to Colombia and get it done for,
For
a
the
portion of the
cheap.
price the wrong way.
Right.
Exactly, which is also very dangerous.
Yes.
BBL has like the highest death rate.
Definitely does, yeah.
And it's like so many young people are getting it, and it's like, okay, I might not be able to go to Dr. Miami, but I could go to Keisha Cousin in the basement, and he'll hook me up real quick.
Wow, how tragic.
And it's crazy
At
because
what
it's like
point-
they live for that because it's not that it's accepted by everybody, but they want to be accepted
They
into
said
that
go
culture.
in the basement.
With
get
me, at
booties
what
shot.
point are you doing it for yourself, or are you doing it for other people looking at you?
It depends on the person, I feel like, because I know somebody who got a BBL not for themselves.
wow.
Not personally, obviously,
yeah.
but like,
But like for
I know a man that he always says that like women, we dress for women, we don't dress for men.
I think that's
We
true.
dress for
I
other
agree.
women so they could be like, oh, look
I
at
think
her,
that's
she-
true.
Yes.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
That is definitely
I
true.
spent
so.
thousands
Absolutely.
of dollars on a bag.
All right,
The
so
man
are
don't
we-
know. He don't
'Cause
know what that
I
bag
could care
is.
less. Like she said, I could care less what kind of Louis bag you got.
Right.
It don't matter to
Men
me.
don't
But another
know.
woman,
But
you walk
the
in
woman,
the room,
right?
facts.
When you walk in the room, the woman goes, "Oh, she got that new Bottega."
Right,
Yes,
exactly.
that's the desired effect.
Are women like that with BBLs?
That's what
Like
I
if,
want to
if
know.
a woman walks in the room and you're in the room and you see a woman walk in,
You know why I could say no? Because all of them shits look alike. All of them look alike.
most of them I could tell.
To me, it's like
Can
the
you
new
really?
woman.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's the new woman.
Yes, yes.
I got something to say.
It's
Okay.
it's the new woman.
They got a new thing called skinny BBL, which is for like the petite women like you.
like me.
And they don't get as much fat,
Just
put in big,
enough.
just enough to give them a little.
Oh wow.
So it's not big and like.
So maybe you
So
are
are we
seeing
hating on
something,
the
don't
BBL?
know you're
And-
seeing them.
Possible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How did we get on this topic?
I asked the question.
I don't remember.
Are we hating on the BBL?
No,
I'm
I
definitely
asked the
not.
question
I
of
love
whether
a
or
good
Because
not.
some of them look really good.
Some of them
Yeah.
look good. We're not taking that away. My
No.
my question really was if a man came to me and
Oh.
said, you know, I think you're dope. I just want you to get a little liposuction and then get your boobs lifted and then I would leave him because
Yeah.
Who
that.
the fuck would say that? Like that, you know?
But Aaron
I
said
mean,
if
you
his
would tell
lady
a
said
woman
it to
that?
him, then he would take the feedback. He
I
would
wouldn't
say
do it.
he wouldn't do it, but you would take the feedback of
Absolutely.
she wants you to look like
Absolutely.
that. So that's the difference. I wouldn't take the feedback. I'd deuces.
Right.
But he's saying he would work on himself for that relationship, which I think is
Absolutely.
yeah, it's something to
Yeah,
be said
if
for
You would
that.
never tell your woman that.
To
Would
get
you
her
tell
body
her?
done?
Yeah.
No.
I feel like as a man telling that to a woman is just disrespectful.
Right.
Because why do you want to change me?
Or
Right.
a woman to a man. I wouldn't even tell my
Yeah,
man,
nah.
I need you to lose 20 pounds or I need you to.
What's wrong with that?
I personally just wouldn't say it.
Sometimes it's for health reasons, though.
If it's for health reasons, then yes.
they would
Right.
do that.
Absolutely.
Right.
But that's your man. Is that your man? Your long-term mate? Because you know you done gained 20 pounds. Yeah, you need to lose that 20.
Yeah, that's a healthy conversation
Is
to
it?
have in a relationship. Absolutely.
Yeah.
If it's an
Maybe I'm just not
unhealthy
listening.
20, what if it's 20 pounds? Like I met him, he was 140 pounds. Now he's 160 pounds. I'ma tell this dude to go
The
run
nigga
on the treadmill.
140 pounds. Damn, he's
No,
skinny.
you-
He was
bones,
skinny when I
bitch.
met him, and now he's got a little.
feeding him and
can say
I
shit.
done fed him and that Patty LaBelle cooking and everything.
Now
You
he
say
got
it
a
in
gut.
nice.
Now
You
you
say it in a
want
nice
to
way. You
lose
walk in the
gut.
kitchen, you smack him on the ass, baby. Your ass is getting it over with.
Not the thighs.
But thighs.
Baby, your
Not the
ass is getting a little
thighs.
big. What we doing?
Your
What we doing
ass
back
is
here?
okay.
Okay,
big.
that ought to
Absolutely.
get him in gear,
Absolutely.
right? Okay.
Just join the gym a little. You would tell
Yeah.
him join the gym a little.
Yeah, because is there a nice way to say join the gym, babe?
You can say, let's go together.
Come
Let's
work
go
out with me.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I gotta be on the treadmill. See?
Oh no, fuck all of that. What if you don't need it and he just need it?
Right.
No, get your ass in the gym. You're getting fat. Your gut is hanging over your balls. I can't see them. Cut that. Make sure you cut that. Make sure y'all cut that.
Nah, but if my lady,
Make sure you cut that out.
if my lady needed to go to the gym and work out, I would go with her.
Would you tell her?
That she needed
That
to
she's
work
put-
out.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, I was gonna say how.
Let me
You say
hear that conversation.
Cause you
I'm
seen
her.
our face.
Go.
Look.
I wouldn't
Right.
tell her that she's overweight or whatever. I'm like, I just invite her to the gym. Let's
She
go
says,
to the
"No,
gym.
I'm
Let's go
good."
work out.
Right, I'm
Then
good.
it is what it is.
Really,
Yeah.
Aaron?
It is what it is.
You're gonna cheat.
Why do you say that? Why
Because
would
you
say that?
said you're not satisfied with her look. You told her, let's come
I
to the
never said I
gym.
wasn't satisfied with her look.
Yes,
I just said
that's the hypothetical.
I noticed that she was getting heavier. I didn't say I wasn't satisfied with her.
Heavy
Okay.
in your butt.
She's always going to be
Heavier
who she
where?
is. Wherever she's
the-
at.
in the belly.
In the belly, in the booty, in the
Why you
legs.
can't love it, Aaron?
Huh?
Why you can't love the booty?
I didn't say I
and
wouldn't.
love the butt?
I never said I wouldn't. Like I said, I wouldn't invite her to go to the gym or go work out with me if she told me no, it is what it is.
All right.
And she keeps getting bigger now.
Oh, damn.
Let's say she keeps getting bigger.
Then we would have to sit down and have a discussion.
And do you tell her I tried to give you a hint a couple times?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So do you
But the key
expect
to-
do you expect your girl to stay the same throughout the duration of your relationship?
No, the older
All
you
right,
get,
so
the-
she can gain a little weight, lose a little weight, gain a little
Yeah,
weight.
but a little weight is different than a lot of
We
weight.
talking 10 pounds, 5 pounds?
No, we talking
20
25, 30 pounds.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's a lot of
exactly.
weight,
that's a lot.
yeah.
It
What
happens,
you been
though.
doing when she
does.
was gaining
It
all
happens.
little weight?
It happens. though.
God damn.
Some people get comfortable in
All right, but
relationships.
she's not gaining all that weight eating. She probably done had 2 or 3 of your kids.
Okay, let's talk about
And now
it.
it's hard for her to lose this weight because
Suddenly
it's
Aaron is
genetic.
feeling outnumbered,
Yeah.
ladies and
Listen,
gentlemen.
And you done seen the mama and the aunties, you know they all big.
Right.
thick,
Big bone.
big boned.
So now you stuck with a big bone and now what, you trying to change her for get a BBL?
Uh-huh.
No. How are you throwing this out? I never said nothing about getting no BBL. We talking about going to the gym and working out and being healthy.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Health-wise.
So ladies, let me ask y'all, why is it a problem when a man tells us, because I have a problem with it too.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't want
When
you to
you know,
tell
oh,
me.
you gaining a little weight, or I see a little muffin top, or
Because you don't want
squeeze
nobody
your
to
little
point out
muffin
what
top.
you think are flaws.
You're insecure.
As, yeah,
really?
yeah.
I believe you
I
can
wouldn't
say
want somebody to do
anything.
that.
It's just how you say
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Anything
Would
can
you-
be said.
would you
It
want-
just has to be
would you
with.
want-
We
Would you-
are complicated.
Would you want your man to
We're
hold that in
complicated.
and just sit on that?
No, I wouldn't. I would rather him tell me. But it's all in how you tell me, and is it demeaning
Oh, I feel
or
sorry for
uplifting?
men. We are so fucking difficult and complicated.
Yes, we are.
You gotta fucking like, you know.
And on that note, we're gonna let Aaron off the hook. We want to thank Mary J. Blige because
Yes,
this
ma'am.
Sun Goddess wine, it is
yes.
It is
given,
good.
Mary,
It is
right?
good, right.
It's given.
It got me where I wanted to be.
Right. Take us there again. Send us some more. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you know anytime we upload new content. And tell a friend about fine wine and good times. And we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.